Hi, I'm Jonathan from Plink. Games have been used to promote brands for decades. In this video, I go over all the different ways this can be done. For more detail, see the link in the description.
Number 1. Non-digital advergames. The paths of games and advertising crossed well before the digital era. Brands have been using board games, card games, and other types of non-digital games to promote themselves for decades. Number 2. Banner ads. The early success of banner ads on the web has led to the migration to games. A typical banner ad occupies space in the main play screen of a game. Many popular games are free to play and are funded by advertising. Game banner ads, like web banner ads before them, are dropping in effectiveness. Number 3. Pop-ups. Another ad form adapted from web advertising. A pop-up is an ad displayed in a dialogue during the course of the game, usually but not always during natural scene transitions when their occurrence won't disrupt the game. Like their web counterparts, they are not liked much by players, but unlike the web versions, there are no easy ways to block these. Number 4. Interstitial ads. These ads occur full screen during scene or many transitions in the game. By design, these don't disrupt gameplay and are more tolerable than pop-ups that occur as you play. Number 5. Reward ads. A reward ad gives the player an in-game reward, such as game coins, for doing something, usually watching a video. This is currently a very popular form of advertising since it's still fresh and therefore effective, and relatively cheap. Number 6. In-game billboard ads. Billboards make sense in some game worlds. Sports games, racing games, and games set in cities are some examples. These billboards can feature in-game brands or real-world brands. Unlike banner ads, these billboards aren't clickable, so they work on the same principles as real-world billboards. Number 7. Product placement. Instead of billboards, actual products can be placed in games. Cars in racing games are the easiest example, but vending machines, clothes, skateboards, and furniture are some other examples of products placed in video games. Number 8. Playable ads. These are simple games that appear in places where web banner ads are typically seen. They're more effective than traditional web banner ads for reasons that are easy to understand. Google Doodles are sometimes of this type, although of course they promote topics, events, or people rather than brands. Number 9. In-app games. Games can be embedded in traditional apps and can be very effective in helping to increase the popularity and retention of these apps. They can also be used in reward schemes and a way to give virtual rewards for other app activities. Number 10. Advergames. An advergame is a game for the sole purpose of promoting a brand. In the best examples, these games are built to embody a brand or some aspect of it. Some advergames are very successful, not only improving sales, but attracting a loyal following that makes the game relevant for years. Number 11. Push notifications. Push notifications are a powerful communication channel that can be used by any app, including games. Of course, non-relevant notifications will not be tolerated by users, but a branded game that sends push notifications with relevant promotions can be acceptable and even desired. Number 12. Esports. People have been watching others play and compete for millennia, so it shouldn't be a surprise how many people watch others play and compete with digital means, that is, video games. In the United States, 380 million people watch esports in 2018, and where there are people watching, there are advertising opportunities. Everything that applies to sports applies to esports. Branded apparel, in-game billboards, ads displayed during and between streaming events, sponsorships, and more.
There are so many ways that games can be used to advertise on products. To learn more, please read our post that's linked in the description.